Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, your favorite alchemist, Alkemygoddess. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You are greatly appreciated. If you have not yet done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and do not forget to ring the bell so you are notified whenever I do post new content. Happy Friday, happy day of Venus. The energy is all about desire and fun and enjoyment and the things that just make you feel really good inside, right? Venus, let's see, Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus, so this is their day as well. If you have any Taurus or Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I think I just want to go ahead and jump right into it today. I know that I'm trying to get everything kind of out the way early, so let's go ahead and begin. My wrist is still hurting, so bear with me. And we're gonna get some zodiacs. Well, it's the wrist, y'all. The first zodiac we have is Virgo. Hello, my Virgo babies. And then we have Capricorn. Okay, Earth energy. And then we have Scorpio. And at the bottom, Aries. So Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aries. Let's get some angel numbers. Okay, with my wrist in the pain I'm in. 77, I am brave. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. 77, angel number. Got some good angel number today, though. Because the next one is 444, I am protected. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. 444. And then we have 99, I am courageous. Wait a minute, brave and courageous. It is Leo season. Anyway, 99, it is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. Wow. You're protected. Spirit said, be brave and whatnot. 7, I am brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. Number 7, I am brilliant. I don't know. This energy seems very interesting to me today. I don't know why it does. It just does. Like, it's saying be brave and courageous. It's reminding you that you're brave. It's reminding you you're courageous and telling you while doing this that you are protected. I don't know. This is interesting to me, this energy today. Like, what is this reading going to be about? Taking a risk on something, taking a leap of faith, believing in yourself. Because, I feel like that's really Leo season energy for sure. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, Anyway, let's just make messages from spirit with my flick of the wrist. Okay. What you have been through can only make you stronger. The worst is over. That's a confirmation for somebody to keep going, that the worst is over. It's not going to get any worse than it was. Keep a journal of your thoughts, dreams, and other epiphanies. And your spiritual path is being illuminated. Ooh, maybe it's frightening, the path. And in this scenario, you are the teacher. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I don't know. This energy is very intriguing to me because I have to wonder where we're going to be led today with the vibes, right? I have to wonder that. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? Nine of Wands is reversed. Nine of Wands is somebody's struggle is over. Oh, wow. What you have been through can only make you stronger. The worst is over. The worst is over. The Knight of Wands. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles is reversed. The Star is reversed. The Queen of Swords is reversed. The Hangman, the Sun, and the Page of Cups. Somebody's getting some happy news. Perspective. Oh. Okay, whose ever energy I'm channeling, for a long time you've been out of alignment. You were out of alignment and living definitely in a energy of people pleasing. You got walked all over, taken advantage of. You didn't stand up for yourself. You didn't really accumulate much success from this energy, but something has changed recently about your perspective. That's why the Hangman is here, because you've realized that this is your own doing. That's important. So now with the Sun card showing there's growth here. There's illumination. Something has been brought to the light. And with the Page of Cups, I'm getting strong inner child vibes. And yeah, you could be getting some happy news, but nah. This is inner child energy. Somebody's inner child is proud of you, of them. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe this is something you've been doing since you were a little boy or little girl, or little whatever, right? Because you got to be careful how you speak on that these days. But you get what I'm saying. Since you were younger, you've always been a people pleaser. You never spoken up for yourself. People walked all over you, maybe bullied you, maybe teased you. So you've been out of alignment and lacking in success for a long time. So someone's inner child with the Page of Cups coming in upright here wants you to know that they are proud of you. Let's get some more. We got the Knight of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. That energy is young, adolescent. The Two of Cups. Okay, now. The Star is coming in reversed again. And the Nine of Wands. Somebody's struggle is over, especially with relationships and partnerships, for sure. It could be one relationship or one partnership specifically, but Page of Cups, Chariot reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Fool. There it goes, that leap of faith. And the World card, I told you, it's about some kind of new journey, taking some kind of risk, being brave, being bold, going for something. No matter what you think, the door is open. Three of Wands, moving, traveling, something of that sort. Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficiency and independence. And the energy I'm getting about this is something you're going at alone. I do get an energy of alone with the Fool and with the Nine of Pentacles, but then the Two of Cups is on the table. So maybe this is something you're choosing for yourself finally. Because Two of Cups isn't always about unions and partnerships. It's also about the energy of choosing yourself, putting yourself first, choosing love, choosing the way you love yourself. I said that wrong. Choosing to love yourself, sorry. The World card energy here at the bottom of the deck as well gives me the close of a cycle. Some kind of positive outcome. Don't be afraid. You've closed it. Take the leap. This is your opportunity. Even if you have to go at it alone, even if you have to do it by yourself, don't let the fear that came from your childhood with the Page of Cups and the Chariot reverse, don't let that fear stop you. Cancer energy as well. Don't let it hold you back. You know, I feel like with the Knight of Cups, it's also the energy of somebody who can be charming and respectful and a gentleman. But it's also the energy of someone who understands how they feel. They know how to process their emotions. They know how to show that their feelings. The Page of Swords is the energy of delayed news, speaking out, making plans, using your head. It's also the card of gossip, petty gossip. You have the Two of Cups energy. The Star card is reversed, which is about a deep healing. The Star card is about jealousy as well. The Nine of Wands energy reversed is someone's struggle is finally over. Let's see. We have transparent, straightforward, and predictable. Center stage, public eye performance, the debate, contemplating, thinking it over, up in smokes, ending with no victor. Thorn rose, tough love, painful romance, and burn, screwed over and manipulated. I mean, I just honestly think that at this time, someone is being very honest with themselves. About what has happened. It could be pertaining to all types of relationships you've had or one relationship specifically. But something did end without a victory. There is a strong feeling of performance or being in the public eye. and it hurt very badly. Someone felt burned, they felt manipulated, they felt like they were taken advantage of. Like I said when we started the reading with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Spirit, what is the Knight of Cups energy? The Knight of Cups, we have renewal of a situation. I don't know where this energy is going today, y'all. I'm just reading it. Spellbound, captivated, and magnetic pull. Oh, somebody has gotten in tune with their emotions. Oh. So this may be, if you're a feminine, this could be your masculine. If you're a masculine, this could be your feminine. But it feels like this message is about somebody's person. Somebody's person who is they're scared. They're scared. That's why it's like, you know, be brave. Be courageous. You're protected. Please follow your heart. You know what you feel. Knight of Cups. Dang. Renewal of a situation, spellbound, captivated, magnetic pulled, and codependencies and attachments. We have never-ending love at the bottom. Yeah. That's it. Someone is Spirit is telling someone to go for it. That's what's happening right now. Wow. What is this Page of Swords energy, Spirit? Is this a watching card or a speaking out card? Middle ground, compromise, and understanding. We have material assets, financial focus, pain, dying, trust. So there's definitely someone who wants to speak with you. Someone wants to have a conversation. It's something about living or the way of someone living. But there's betrayal and there's lack of trust now, which is interesting. But someone wants to talk, the divine masculine counterpart. I can't make it up if I wanted to. Like, I promise you, like, it's crazy how these cards just be coming out like this. Because I'm telling you, if you're a feminine or, you know, whatever watching this, someone wants to have a conversation with you. The part that doesn't throw me off, but it kind of just thrown in there, is the luxury living, material assets, and financial focus. It's like somebody's about business. So whoever this is who wants to have a conversation with you and open up with you, it's like about, you know, something that maybe you created or built together. Maybe it's a business. Maybe it has to do with money. Maybe somebody owes somebody money. Because I'm also getting the fact that you don't trust this person anymore. Like, there's lack of trust here. There's betrayal. Dealing with the divine masculine. But someone is being pushed, because that's what the spellbound and magnetic pull means. Someone's being pushed or someone's being pulled towards someone to renew something. Let's see, Spirit. What's the Two of Cups energy? Is this about a partner? Is this about a choice? What is this? Oh, shiznick. So with the Two of Cups, it could be very well that someone... This is a soulmate. I'm going to leave it like that because I don't think this is an energy of people who are in connection. Because listen to me. There's remorse, there's guilt. There's vague energy. There is an energy of someone who's being pulled towards someone. So this is clearly giving soulmate vibes with the Two of Cups. We have remorse, guilty conscience, and shame. We have vague, unrevealing, and reluctant. So someone has been very reluctant to speak on the way they feel. Never-ending love, eternal flame. Someone's been very reluctant to speak on the way they feel about someone. But there's been an ascension journey. Someone is finally leveling up. Something in their spirit is telling them to speak. Their inner child is. Wow. Someone's inner child is definitely... Someone's inner child is... Listen... Okay, remember in the beginning I said someone's inner child wants you to know that they're proud of you? No, someone's inner child says, please make me proud. Please speak up. Someone's inner child said, make me proud. What is the Star card energy reverse? We have abundance, growth, and prosperity. Wow, someone has not had any luck. High vibes, happiness, free spirit, and balance, alignment, and stability, intimacy, closeness, and heartfelt expression. Someone has not had much luck, or should I say, has felt very hopeless in the energy of prosperity, abundance, and growth. There's an energy of high vibe and free spirit, and there's balance and stability. Yeah, someone has definitely suffered financially, but it's not because they're making bad business moves. It's because this person hasn't felt intimacy in a while. They haven't felt the intimacy, at least not the intimacy they have with this soulmate. They haven't felt it. Something about the level of closeness they have with this person has created a certain amount of growth or abundance for them, but not in the sense of just financial gain, also in the sense of happiness, because it's high vibe, happiness, and free spirit with abundance, growth, and prosperity, and balance and stability. So what I'm getting is, since someone has not since, no, it's, I'm trying to say this right. It's hopeless energy because someone feels hopeless because they have not felt that intimate connection. They have not felt that closeness. Spirit, what's the Nine of Wands energy reverse? We have trickster, playing dirty, and mind games, cut off, separation, severed ties. And we have the other man, the other woman, interference. Oh, man. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands here reversed, the energy is about pulling through, pushing through. Someone thought that they would be okay. Someone thought they'd be fine without you. They played a dirty game. They played a very dirty game with you. They cut ties. There's been a separation here because of another man or another woman being in the picture. Someone definitely cut you off because of someone else. Not solely because of someone else, but I'm definitely getting that. And with that being said, this is now created some type of barrier or block, to say the least. So we have this, we have the cry, sadness, and sorrow. So this person's sad for one, right? Then we have karmic counterpart. Y'all see that? Then we have twin flame union. We have masquerade, disguise, and keeping secrets. Limited perspective, narrow mind, tunnel vision. And we have fallen grace, rebel, and wicked ways. So, I mean, the reality is this person is sad because they chose a karmic over a twin union. They had an opportunity to have an actual reunion with the twin and they chose a karmic counterpart. They wore the mask. They kept it a secret. They had tunnel vision, okay? Very narrow-minded. No matter what that is. Maybe they were worried about what other people would think. Who knows, right? But with that being said, this person has fallen from someone's graces. And I feel like Spirit's saying, be brave and be bold. Be brave and be bold. Go for what you want. Be brave and be bold. Let's get some more clarity, y'all. Now, normally I would do more tarot, but I'm going to do a little bit more oracle because I feel like I need it. Spirit, clarify these energies on the table for the collective. Just so y'all know, my wrist is hurting, but I'm just kind of going with the pain because I need my wrist to shuffle cards. This is my work. So I have thoughts isolating at the bottom of the deck, but it does hurt. It feels like it's a little better though. I'm not gonna lie. It does feel a little better, just not. I hope it heals. I hope that it's not something serious. So we have limitations and fears. Okay. Isolation, limitation. So someone has isolated themselves out of fear. Truth and expression, forming structure, solid foundation, lack and doubt. Someone feels like they waited too long. North Node, cosmic purpose, higher self-activation, guarded vulnerability, and renewal spark. Like, let's be real here. Someone has to speak their truth. Someone needs to express themselves in order for the foundation to be rebuilt between these people, this connection. Someone has to speak up. There's so much doubt though, you know, but higher self has been activated, so it's like it won't let them sleep. Higher self won't let them sleep. It's like, you know, you're doing the wrong thing, do the right thing, do the right thing, do the right thing. Be open, be vulnerable, be truthful, renew this. Bring it back into alignment. You know you can't stop feeling it. You know it's pulling you. You know it is. There is some kind of energy of feeling chained, codependent, and attached. But I feel like the attachment that this person is feeling is because they have not made it right. That's what I believe, Spirit. What is this Knight of Cups energy? We have chemistry and passion, reflection and projections. We have third eye clarity, freedom, leap, opportunities. Yeah, there's a lot of passion and chemistry here. If this person takes the time to really reflect, third eye clarity. And then we have Ace of Water, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So taking this leap of faith is kind of important right now if this person's going to seize this opportunity. I feel like Spirit has forced this person to reflect. And as they've reflected, they're seeing like there's a strong chemistry and passion. And with the Ace of Water, which is also the Ace of Cups, there are new feelings developing. There are, meaning that someone, it feels like someone doubted their feelings for someone else. Like the masculine may have doubted the feelings for the feminine, or doubted that this feminine would be, you know, a good fit for them. They doubted it. But it's like they can't stop thinking about the memories, and they can't stop thinking about the chemistry. They can't stop thinking about the passion that was shared between these two people. I mean, it's more than a physical passion. From what I'm feeling with these cards, with the energy of purpose, it sounds like whatever there was between these people, they shared that. They shared a passion for purpose, their purpose. So it's kind of interesting, right? What is the Page of Swords energy here? We have fulfillment and wish. We have self-care. Since I got 4 there, I'm going to get 4 here if I get it right. So we have fulfillment and wish. So someone needs to have a conversation here. Someone wants to reach out to you. And we have self-care, energy. Then we have ego, vanity, pride, separation, and longing. Yeah, someone feels like they can't touch you no more, honey. Shadow work, moon, and the dark night. Like, they got some work to do before they approach you. And it's like they know that. Like, I feel like they're still living in the shadows and you've stepped into the light. Although you may be this person's wish fulfillment, I feel like you became your own wish fulfillment. I feel like the energy of betrayal, so something pushed you to become your own wish fulfillment. But there is a separation here, and there's a longing and a need. But someone is so trapped in their ego. But I feel like you've taken care of yourself, like you've leveled up a lot. You know, that's why. Like, I feel like the person knows. That's even at the bottom of the other deck. What did we have? We had level up. Well, it's not there now, but we had leveling up and ascension journey. So it does feel like this person is feeling like they're forced or being pushed to level up because someone else has leveled up. So it's like, I can't come forward. I can't come forward, and I can't come towards this person knowing that they've leveled up and I have not. I haven't done the work. I'm still living in my secrets and my shadows. I'm still going through that dark night of the soul. I'm still going through that painful transformation. I'm not complete yet. So they feel like they can't. But Spirit's telling this somebody to be brave. Your path is being illuminated. You're teaching something by doing this. I don't know who you teaching, but you teaching somebody. Spirit, what's the 2 of Cups energy? Self-love, creation, and intentions. Distance, retreat, or timeout. Present, abundant, and gratitude. Attraction, Mars, and hot. So the energy between these, let's see. We have guilty, conscious, remorse, and shame. So someone definitely kept it to themselves. The distance has caused an even stronger attraction. Self-love, creation, and intentions. Distance, retreat, or timeout. Present, abundant, gratitude, attraction, Mars, and hot. The distance has done nothing but cause more of an attraction. When this person thought the distance was going to pull them apart, they suffer more now than they did before. That's crazy. That is bananas in pajamas, past lack and suffering. They suffer more now. And the reality is this person is holding back so much. So vague, so reluctant. No one express how they feel. I mean, let's just be real. This is what karma looks like for people. When you don't address what your heart says or what your soul says, whatever your spirit says, if you don't listen to that, you suffer. It's just what it is. You know, I feel like there's someone here with self-care, self-love. Someone is really taking care of themselves. The distance has created a healing for someone. Like, you know what? There's too much here for me, too much betrayal. I'm just going to focus on myself and heal. And you are. And the more you do that, the more present you stay in your energy, the more this person sees it, and it becomes more and more attractive to them. And that's why they're suffering. Spirit, what is the Star card reverse? We have receive and open. Family, home, and commitment. Regret and repression and integration union. I told you, literally, this person has suffered tremendously. They feel off balance, out of alignment, you know, at home. There's so much regret, so much repressed thoughts, repressed feelings. There's definitely going to be like this, something about this connection, this integration with this person created balance. It created more of a high vibe, more of a happiness and a purpose. Cosmic, North Node, purpose. This connection has a purpose, a big purpose. And if this person does not fall into alignment with what they're feeling, they may very well miss out completely and lose the opportunity to love or have this type of love in their life, which seems honestly unconditional. Spirit, what is the 9 of Wands energy reverse? We have the masculine, avoidance, confusion and illusions, party and externals. So there's definitely a third party energy, interference, the other man, the other woman. You know, this person has suffered tremendously. I feel like they can't suffer anymore, but they played dirty. They cut ties, they severed ties. There's separation here. There's been, you know, that's what's happened. And it's all been because there's another man or another woman in the picture. This masculine has avoided this for so long. There's a lot of illusions here, okay? A lot of secrets. This person wears they wear a heavy mask, like seriously, a really heavy mask. And they listen a lot to external people, party external. They listen to others over themselves. You know, and this is what has created a stalemate. This avoidance has created stagnation in this person's life tremendously, and they feel like they can't move forward. Look at that, twin flames. Then we have alchemy, ancestor guides. I do feel like someone has finally realized their self-worth. Mercury, messages, travel, communication. You could have a conversation coming soon. There's remember and awakening, and there's epiphany, breakthrough, and behind that, reunion and return. I'm sorry, reunion and soul ties. There is soul tie here. There is a soul tie between these two people. Okay, there most definitely is a soul tie between these two people. Now let's go ahead and get a few more. Just one shuffle because of my wrist, y'all. It's easier to do this than to shuffle the cards, like, you know. And I'm right-handed. Anyway, redemption, justice, righting wrongs and vindication, insanity, unhinged, going mad and unstable, compromise, middle ground. Told you this person, middle ground, mutual agreement, teamwork. This person wants to redeem themselves. They're unstable. They're unhinged. Okay, they want to come to a compromise, lost love, dwelling in the past, longing, self-love, self-care. Someone is watching you love yourself and over here drinking or smoking. I'm just keeping it real. Addictions, self-love, longing, compromise. Someone's like, listen, I need to come up out of this. So let's just come to some kind of mutual agreement here. What is this Knight of Cups energy, Spirit? We're going to get 2 of each for this, okay? So the Knight of Cups is unrecognizable, acting brand new, ferocious, feisty, domineering, assertive, and bold. I'm telling you, whatever's going on, the reason that this masculine is being pulled to this feminine is because they're unrecognizable. Like, you looking brand new right now. Like, who is you? I want to say who is you, but who are you? Who are you? Who is this person? I don't remember. Activation, fresh start, leap of faith, new beginning. Like, who is this person? I don't remember this version of you. They didn't exist when I cut ties. Or if they did exist when I cut ties, I didn't know them. I'm just saying, Spirit, what is this Page of Swords energy? So the Page of Swords is definitely the card that someone wants to have a conversation, right? Someone wants to reach out or speak out. Intrigued, curiosity, sparked interest, and captivated. And fragile heart, sensitive, loves deeply, easy to break. They're scared. I'm telling you, they're scared. Their ego keeps convincing them that you're going to, or someone's going to break their heart. So they watch from a distance. Secret admirer, hidden feelings, repressed emotions, and resistance. So they just watch you from a distance because they're so scared. What is this 2 of Cups energy, Spirit? We have control, and we have driven. There's tea time. Somebody be talking. People be talking about you. People be talking about you. It just makes this person want you more. So we have control, upper hand, power struggle, driven, ambitious, career focus, and hustler mentality. You know, it's interesting because I do get the feeling that you have focused on self. We have self-love, creation, and attention. So you are doing something intentionally, working on yourself. This person does not like the fact that you don't need them anymore. Who talk to me, Spirit? They don't like the fact that you do not need them anymore to feel good about yourself. You found your light all by yourself. And you don't need their light to feel bright anymore. You are driven, ambitious, focused, hustler mentality, career, you know, like, and this person liked the fact that they had an upper hand or they had some kind of control over you and they don't anymore. And people are talking about you for sure. What is the Star card energy? So we have inaccessible, I can't even get it right. Inaccessible, unavailable, out of reach, and unattainable. Yeah, I feel like this person can't touch you anymore. We have high pedestal, admiration, viewed as perfection and flawless, right? Like something has leveled up about you. And we have anticipation, waiting, planning, approach, and suspense. So this person is trying to figure out how to approach you now that you're brand new. Now that they can't touch you. Now that, you know, you're on this pedestal even higher than you were before, you are inaccessible. How can I reach them? So what is this 9 of Wands reverse energy? We have fear, illusions, uncomfortable, and insecurity. And we have Judgment Day, divine retribution. This person's fear, one of this person's biggest fears has to do with the third party, the other man or the other woman. That's one of their biggest fears. I have no idea, but it's something about that other person. I don't know. It's maybe they're scared. It's possible they're scared that the other person is going to make them look bad. is gonna, you know, do something, some harm. I don't know, but there's definitely a feeling of fear around divine retribution. Like, in order for them to face this and to handle this, they have to accept the fact that they will not be able to control the reaction of the other person, the other man or the other woman. So there's addictions, honest heart, genuine, pure intentions, authenticity, coercive imposition, forcing control, domination, unrevealing, vague, hiding something in secret, crying out, suffering, wants to be heard, in need of assistance, wish fulfillment, deepest desires, dreams come true. This person drinks or they smoke, whatever they do, because if they were honest with themselves about what is really going on, because they're keeping it a secret, like they're forcing themselves to stay under control when really they just want to let loose. They're suffering, they want to be heard. Somebody is their wish fulfillment. So then instead of dealing with it, they drink, they smoke, they do whatever they do. There's attachment, numbing out, and crutch. So whatever helps them feel better about themselves is what they do, plain and simple, right? Let's go ahead and get some specifics and characteristics on these people, for you people, for my people, for my Alchemy Goddess gang. Oh, I know, but big teddy bear, huh? All right, so we have big booty and red nails. Honda. Somebody drives a Honda. Somebody's spiritual. Long lashes. Hazel eyes. Pretty eyes. French manicure. Red nails and French manicure. Come on. My hand be hurting too much for this to keep happening to me, y'all. Oh. Somebody sings or somebody likes to sing. Even if they don't sound good, you know. Maybe they like to sing. Then we have a red car. So we have curly hair, short, 6 feet and under, pretty feet, braids. Oh, braids. GMC and a Ford. So somebody drives a GMC, somebody drives a Ford. Let's get a little this and a little that to wrap this up real quick. We're just going to do a little bit more just to wrap it up. Every time I bend over, my head hurts. Lord have mercy. And it's not the braids. It's been hurting like that for a minute. We have happiness. Heart filled with joy. And then we have begging. Will do anything for another chance. Oh, wow. Frustrated. Wishes this would just end. Guilty. Yep, they did it. Leo. Oh, okay, Leo. And fake. Smiles in your face and talks behind your back. This person be talking about you. I told you that. I feel like there's conversations about you a lot. Intuition. Listen to your gut. Throat chakra. Then Spirit's definitely saying somebody needs to speak up. They are available. They are single. Regret. Wishes they never did what they did. Beginning. Time for a fresh start. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cancer. We're going to add Cancer to the lineup. We didn't have Cancer already. No, we didn't. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed today's reading. Happy Friday. Happy day of Venus. I shall return Monday, God willing. No, it's been a very hectic week for me with everything going on. We're moving and everything like that. Getting my hair braided. So, yeah. I did not forget about you guys. I am still showing up. It's just, you know, I'm a mom and a human. I have a life. So if you want to book a private session, go ahead and message me or email me. All the information will be down below. Don't forget to follow my other socials. And don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I do post new content. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend and an amazing Friday. And I will see you on Monday. And don't forget to follow my other socials. Again. All right. I love you guys. Peace.